this and felt like doing it.
Yeah, I've had a couple people tell me that they don't really like watching us play the game, but they like listening to us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's kind of what we're doing it for.
Yeah.
Because we don't talk to each other enough during the week. So.
Yeah. That's what you said? Well, I decided that's not what you said. And what I say goes.
Do the Mars. Does it do another update again?
Possibly. Turn co-op on.
I don't need a replay. All right. Do the co-op thing. Guess once I start. So.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Copyright.
Why yes, you that, you're not doing it.
I'm gonna wait until you get in here,
that's
and then
why
I'm gonna
he
go to the
asked.
store.
Or at least he assumed.
I'm the what now?
Yo. I said you're an ass.
Cleaning liquids. What's that achievement? Own all the cleaning liquids?
Probably something like that, yeah.
I'm looking up right now. Own all cleaning liquids at the same time.
Yeah.
I not have... Wow, have I really not bought any of them? Okay.
Yeah, because I told you we don't really have to have them. You can get the whole game done without doing them. Buying them. Where's the...
There it is.
Stop feeling bad? I didn't say I was feeling bad. Bruh, put your face.
Bruh.
Let's see.
Only Urban
Oh,
X, U2, and 4 of its attachment.
Yeah, that was for just buying all the attachments. By the way, in doing bonus jobs, you're starting completely over, so we're back to the base equipment.
Okay. So do I gotta buy... Okay, no, I just have to buy the stuff for the Urban X. Okay. Urban X2. Is that modifications? Or equipment?
I don't know, because I can't see that menu.
Oh, okay, it's equipment.
Should be two different menus. Should be a menu for power washers and one for the equipment that goes with.
1, 2, 3. Oh, did I get it? There's an achievement. Urban Expert with an X. Alright, what's next? Got some spring training on. Equipped a new outfit, gloves, and wash for modification at the same time. I'll do that one. On the Prime Vista 3005 of its attachment.
Yeah, you have to buy all the power washers and every attachment for them.
5 of its. 3,000. I've got that one. This one. That one. Oh, there it is. I just need to buy that one. Are you getting these achievements too? Or have you already got them?
Already have these achievements.
Nothing wrong. Hey, that's part of the reason I chose the Royals, Sean, because their speed. A lot of people are going for power this year. I want to see a speed team. Prom Vista Pro and 6 of its attachments.
Yeah.
Pro, I know I have it, but I gotta check. Okay. Prom Vista Pro and 6 of its attachments. Oh, God. So fast.
There's you.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Heard you's a hoe.
That one's 2,400. 3-prong nozzle that provides high pressure cleaning over a wide area. What the flip?
That is the very last attachment you get in the. I think you only get it in the very last level of the career mode.
I'm gonna get it so I can get the achievement.
Good luck with that.
All right. We just achievementing it. Achievening it. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
I just had a stroke.
You are a stroke.
Thanks, man. I have a kid.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for the equipment, except for the. All right. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
There's you.
How was your week? What's been going on?
Yes. And also no.
According to some people, we're in Hollywood right now, not actually on Mars.
I don't know about all that.
I'm gonna press X to doubt. By the way, Sean, I got WWE finally installed. It took it long enough, but I got it installed. I'm ready for a better week this week.
Very optimistic.
Look, man, last Sunday was pretty rough.
Sunday.
Yeah, last Sunday.
Last Sunday?
Not Sunday yet.
I guess in the bonus mode, when you buy stuff, I don't get it. Interesting.
Oh, really? Oh, man, if
Yeah.
I would have known that, I would have waited. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or if it's not called up or what.
Oh, my bad. It's game time. Gotta get inside the wheel, too. I'm such a dolt.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
We talked about that last week, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Got some slack, okay? We don't have to Toby Keith this every week.
We talked a little bit about it. Now we're going to go in depth about
it. What is there in depth to go in? I think we did a pretty good job.
Oh, well, you know.
I think we did a solid job.
Always think we could always do more.
Boy, NASA ought to hire us in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Send us to Mars and let us clean the rover.
Something like that. What exactly are we washing? I
The Mars
that's
rover.
supposed to be like, yeah, the Mars rover, something like that.
I think it's Curiosity or Spirit. One of the two. They don't say in the game, obviously. I think it's Spirit because of this arm in the front. Curiosity, I don't think had the arm in the front.
No idea, so sure. I'm going to say yes and just leave it at that.
Got the Tyrese and the wheel hubs.
This tire with the triangle around still got things going on apparently. Let's see.
I'm gonna guess the other tires are okay.
Yeah, should be.
I think you made me look like Barry Bonds. Look, I'm trying my best not to. By the way, nice loss to the Royals today. I saw that. I'm trying my best not to look at this roster before I start diving into it Tuesday afternoon.
Will Hubs one of them. It's also that one.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon McSqueezy.
Oh.
Achievement. I'd almost had this thing done before I was even participating.
Yo. I'm quick with it.
Alright, so back to the menu. Got the stunt plane.
Yeah. Plane that is a stunt.
What's up, Amish? And to be caught off guard. Do I need to re-invite you?
Yeah, because I think you swapped the actual game mode.
I'm excited for Tuesday. I'll have episode 1 out, and then Dakota and I are doing more co-op. I have the first opening day game on Wednesday, barring anything happening.
Okay, Bob. Here, up here, up here.
Opening day. Yeah, it's fun. I've been watching a lot of other people's franchises. Mr. Rob's got an Ace franchise. He just started it. Sean's, I was watching yours until you played. Don't want to spoil anything.
Spoil it all. I spoiled the whole game for you. Somebody hits the ball with the bat, and somebody misses the ball, and there you go.
No. Oh, look what I have. Is this thing good?
What?
Do not cross the streams.
I do what I want.
Oh, that's cool. It acts like one big motion, too, so it doesn't do the thing in between each.
Oh, it can. You just have to be at a pretty good distance before it'll do it.
Oh, yep. Right as I said that, I did it. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, man.
I could have fun, too.
Are you sure about that? Well, good, because you're right.
Got a couple new emotes on Twitch because I'm working on trying to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time again for this year's show. So I've got a couple emotes ready to go in there. And I think I just made them follower emotes because no one's going to subscribe to that.
Sure they will.
I got to get it to work first, so I should really probably do that before. That means I have to use Restream, and it wasn't very reliable the last time I used it. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to YouTube and...
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my land. Yeah, I actually forgot about this nozzle when I told you last time that you could just, or I think it was the time before that, you could just start buying the rest of the equipment and stuff. I also thought you couldn't buy this until you got the last levels. So.
That's what it said in the description. I was like, hey.
I want to fudge the game.
We've been playing this game long enough. We want to get done with it, right?
I mean, it's still going to take a while. Finish the career mode, then on the bonus jobs, then do all the challenges,
Nah, we
then
ain't
do all
gonna
the
do that.
DLC.
Nah, we ain't gonna do
I mean, we are. Yeah, we are.
Absolutely not.
No, we are.
This is not a power washing channel.
You seem to think I'm asking you. I'm making a statement.
But do I get a choice? No. Just no. No, you get no choice at all. None. Angels, Royals, and Pirates for the first 3 series in Baltimore. Oh, Frog's gonna be rooting against you so hard. You're playing the Pirates. Yes, welcome to the Power Wash Station, channel 75.3. The Power. Because we're gonna be washing an airplane tonight. Oh, look how dirty this is. What'd you do? Fly this through fucking Mordor? What are you doing?
Something like that. That'd be a hell of a thing. Do like a podcast. You do like an ASMR side, and then I'm just talking normal. Just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
Just sitting there being all quiet, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Oh yeah, that sounds fucking fine. Whatever, man. I don't care."
It's like, oh, this airplane looks like it's a single engine with nice 3 blades on the front. Oh, the blades look slightly damaged. We're gonna wash that. Oh, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to talk. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, "Have you ever crapped your pants in public?"
Oh Lord!
Well, I know what side hustle I'm gonna do now. You in?
Sure, man.
ASMR, and then in parentheses, not. Oh gosh.
Like half ASMR.
The Amish. I'm excited for Tuesday. I can't wait.
Sure about that?
I'm trying to get used to the bright screen that they've introduced in the show this year. They changed the UI in it, and it's so. Yeah, I've got old man eyes, so.
Turn the brightness down.
Oh no, I gotta send you a screenshot of it. It's ridiculous.
And I'm still gonna tell you to turn the brightness down.
I might help minimally.
So the problem is, because of your eyesight, you gotta sit really close to the screen.
Because of my eyesight, I have none. Right? So.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for your eyesight, you'd have pretty good eyesight.
That's the only obstacle in the way. It's just my eyesight. Was it for your eyesight? Good eyesight. Words from Raven. On tonight's episode, he talks about the eyesight.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what's great about the eyesight comment? What's that? You didn't see it coming? Ah, thanks. Thanks. Make fun of my eyes, huh? Cool. Make fun of handicapped people as well? Or?
See, I would make fun of your eyesight if you had any.
If I had any. Dinkelberg. That's the only thing I think of. Oh, God.
Dinkelberg.
This is where I would put my trophy. If I had one.
Mm-hmm. You ever thought about getting, like, the LASIK surgery? I think I've asked you that before.
Not really. They said my vision is so strong and the back of my eyeball's damaged. They don't know if it would be worth me doing it or not. But then again, that's been about 10 years ago. Things could have changed.
They got more powerful lasers now. They just replace your whole eye with them.
They could Final Destination me.
Be like that scene in Dead Space.
Yeah.
Good evening, people.
Yo.
What's this guy get?
What up?
How are you?
Oh.
We
Yo,
are
there.
fine.
Says you. You don't speak for me.
The elevator. I am fine.
Hey, breeze.
The elevator.
I apologize. I won't try to spoil things for you anymore.
What?
Oh,
You told me not to spoil anything for you about the games against the Royals in your roster.
I knew why that happened.
Got it. Oh, that's all right. Knowing about them and playing as them is two different things. I know about a couple of players on the team already, but that's from. I really don't think the Royals franchise is going to be as hard as the Rockies one.
Well, I'll give you a little spoiler of what I think of the Royals this year.
Fast.
I told Amish I had them pick to win the division in real life.
Hey,
okay,
Dakota,
thank her.
Yeah.
This one's really annoying.
I know there's an achievement on this one too.
This one's really annoying. I hate it. Where is it? Ancient.
I don't think the Royals will win the division. They don't have any pitching. Michael Wacha's not going to carry those guys.
Is this the ancient monument, right? Because we already did the other ancient.
Yes.
Okay, so go over.
Oh God.
Look at me. Okay. See this nozzle right here at the end of mine?
What is that?
Big white one. Yeah. The red one, the yellow, the green.
Oh,
and the
that's
white.
the short one? What is it? What nozzle is that?
And then it's the white nozzle.
The 40-degree nozzle?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Put that on real quick. And we're going to use nothing but that. You cannot change your nozzle at all. You have to clean this whole thing with just this nozzle.
So, like, can I use the color ones, like green, yellow, red? And...
No, you have to stay on the 40. You can change your extension, but you cannot change the nozzle at all. You can clean nothing with a separate nozzle.
Okay, but, like, what about, like, this is the 40-degree nozzle. You got the 40-degree nozzle white, 40-degree nozzle... Oh, no, wait, that does change. Okay. One. I'm sorry, yeah. I got you.
No, you're good. You have to stay on the white nozzle. You cannot change it. You can't use the single spray, the one that spins, the triple nozzle you bought, the 15, the 25. We can't use any of those. You have to use nothing but the 40-degree.
Do I have this set up?
You can change your extensions.
Okay, you can change your extension.
Yeah, the length of your power washer you can change, but you cannot use anything else for the nozzle. It's just really annoying because you got to use essentially the weakest one. It gives you the widest zone to clean, but it's just the weakest in terms of like actually getting.
Is that the? Sorry, I'm listening. I didn't mean to cut you out.
No, you're good. Yeah, just basically on your controller, do not hit the bumpers at any point. Like, make sure you do not touch your bumpers at all while we're doing this after you've set it to the 40-degree.
I swear if I do that, I'm going to be so mad.
If I was you, one of the things I did is on my controller, instead of having my fingers on the triggers,
yeah,
I just put them underneath it, like underneath your triggers.
I am going to do that as well.
Because when I finally got the achievement for this, one of the things I did do is I accidentally hit the bumper, but luckily enough, I was not actually spraying anything at the time.
Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Yeah. This is an absolute nightmare.
And one of the things is I think I got partway through doing the ancient statue, the one that was like the big dude with the necklace and the helmet and all that we did Tuesday. I did part of that using only the white nozzle before I realized I was on the wrong level.
Oh my.
Luckily I didn't end up finishing it.
I would have been like, well, that's it for me tonight.
I don't remember what I did. I don't know if that was after I'd stopped streaming it solo or not.
All right, so fill me in. What day are you on now? Do you know?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're streaming consecutive.
From January 1st up till now, however many days that is.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you started January.
Yeah, so January was 31 days, 29 days in February, that's 60 days. 29 plus 31.
Yeah.
60, and then we're on the 16th of March, so 76 days so far. Assuming I haven't missed a day, which, like I said, the last time I checked where I was still able to go all the way back to before the beginning of the year, I had done every day, but now it's been like past 30 days, so now I can't actually check it directly.
Just make a note for yourself.
Well, I mean, that would have been smart to do when I was still able to make sure I had gone from the beginning of the year. As far as I know, I have.
I think you have, because I remember you putting tweets out and everything about it.
Yeah, that's the other thing I could do. I could probably check my going live tweets, but I know at least one day, if not two, I forgot to put a going live tweet out. So,
I've tried to like every single one of them as well, so maybe you could use that as reference point as well.
Which I'm sure there's probably like maybe a third party site or something I could use.
Yeah, just starting from today or tomorrow. You know, we know you're live right now, but starting from tomorrow, just write it down on a notepad.
I don't know that he's live. That could be an AI generated voice.
Could be.
It's not my job to determine if his thing is legitimate or not. So. You could use
That's
AI.
what she said.
I don't get that. Anyway. Yeah, that's what.
None of you missing one. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I haven't, but without being able to directly look at like a Twitch setting to say yes, I'm going with the I believe so.
I believe.
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Look across my Twitch settings and Twitter and see.
Sean, are you guys doing the draft tonight?
No, that's next week. Next Saturday. Today was just a deadline for keepers.
This is a reminder. Brush teeth.
I'm trying to get myself excited for baseball.
Hey, don't forget to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're trying to get yourself excited? I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'm excited for baseball because, you know, it's kind of nice that for the first time in a long time the Orioles are entering a season with some real expectations.
Oh, they're gonna win the East this year. The Yankees the Red Sox are gonna fail. The Yankees are gonna hurt themselves a lot. The Rays may give you a chance, and the Blue Jays are just gonna be the Blue Jays.
The Red Foxes.
Red Boxes.
By the way, is Brian doing the Cubs for a franchise, right?
Yep.
Okay, I wanted to make sure because I promoted him at the end of my stream last night, but then I was like, I think that's the team he's doing.
Yeah, he put it in the Discord under the franchise.
It's so hard to see the dirt when you get down to like specs on this thing.
We are doing great. We are a quarter of the way there.
Oh yeah, we're doing great. Come here, Amos. I'm gonna show you something.
No, don't ruin my fun right now.
No, come here.
No, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
You're gonna get to this eventually, so come here.
I know. I'll get there.
No, you're gonna come here now and look.
I have so much momentum. Why do you want to derail that?
Because it's funny.
All right.
So you watching this? This is pretty bad with the white nozzle. Look inside here.
I know. I've already seen it. This
is gonna be great.
Yes.
This is gonna be fun. I've done this 5 times already.
I know. You're a psychopath. I get it. You're a well-organized psychopath, though.
Aren't we all a little psycho?
Not, and I've got the papers to prove it.
I do not. Getting there.
Got the medication to prove it.
I've got. Oh Lord. These cracks aren't going to be a problem.
Oh, well, about that.
No, not the big ones. I mean, like these tiny little. Okay.
Oh, well, about that.
Listen, if I just do this correctly, I won't have to worry. That's simple.
Whatever you say, man. You believe it hard enough, it must be true.
You're a bag of sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I love you, man. You're such a bag of sunshine.
Listen, man. I went to work at like 2 o'clock, and I think I might have slept 30 minutes before.
Mate, you should have slept.
Yeah, except I had to go do family things after work.
Did you?
Yeah. So I went straight from work up to the grandparents' house and hung out there for a while, and then came home.
Maybe you're going to be me from last week.
Oh, yeah. I have no doubts.
I almost literally dozed off at the end of the stream.
Well, power washing will do that to you.
Oh, yeah. Especially when I add some ASMR to it. It's gonna be grand.
Sure it is.
I gotta tell you, Eamon, I kind of disagree with you about the Royals pitching. I think they got a small handful of guys that could do some things for you.
They're not bad pitchers. They're just not win the division pitchers.
Sure they are.
Have you seen their division?
Yes, I have. The only team that's probably going to be worse than them are going to be the White Sox.
I disagree. I think the Tigers are going to be the worst. I think it's going to go Royals, Twins, Guardians, White Sox, Tigers.
You know,
I know because
because
of my history, I'm going to regret saying this, but you're crazy for picking the Royals.
I thought I was the only one that knew you were a psychopath. I'm not a psychopath. We just had that conversation.
Well, let me ask you this. How many people had the Orioles winning 101 games on the best record in the American League last year?
The Royals have the facts and the farm system to back it up. The Royals don't. They've got a bunch of unproven players, and they've got very few players that seem to be trending in a right direction. And then they got Bobby Witt Jr., who is the face of their franchise.
And is making more money than probably every player in the history of the Royals has ever made in their career.
Cannot wait to take on that contract. Bobby!
Listen, all I need is Chipper Jones, and that'll be great.
I'm going to make sure to find a player named Chipper Jones in the draft just for you. I'm going to make sure he's a switch-hitting third baseman as well.
And then you're going to rename him
Chipper Jones.
Cones.
Oh, God. It'll be great.
Sure it will.
Or I could recreate Chipper Jones in WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, here comes the chip shot.
Not a bad fish move. Would you gotta get you playing some WWE?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, finally got it installed, though.
But did you, though?
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but my Xbox won't install games if I'm playing another game. I don't know if it's my internet, which it probably is, but...
It will give a notice if you have a game running that your download speed is slower.
Yeah, that's what I get.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a thing for a while.
Guess I've just never noticed it.
It doesn't stop it from downloading. It just makes your download really slow. Even on mine, I think I hover around like 300 megabits, but I can hit as high as like 4 or 5 if the servers aren't like congested or whatever. But yeah, it'll knock it down to like under 100 megabytes if I have a game running, even if I'm not playing it.
Oh god. This ain't that bad. We're already halfway, almost halfway done.
Yeah, imagine if you were doing this by yourself.
Here's the interesting question for you with your franchise: Are you gonna use the rosters that have the injuries already in them?
I would like to. I was thinking about that this morning when I was finishing State's broadcast from a couple of days ago, and I think Brian said there's one in there.
Stream. I can't believe he went for 9 hours.
There is a roster already out there with the injuries on it, right?
Yeah, matter of fact, that's one thing MLB The Show added this year. It actually says, you can start your roster. You can start with rosters with the injuries already on.
Ryan also found Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I started my franchise and Kyle Bradish and Batista were already on the injured list. So yeah, it does give you that option.
Does your roster have Iwamago for the Cubs on the Cubs?
No, because like I explained to Brian, he has to play a major league game first.
Yeah, but he's got a roster with him on it, so that's why I was
He
wondering.
downloaded one out of the vault.
Right. I didn't know if you were using that one or not.
No.
I'm not using any of them.
Yes, you are.
Oh no, making my own up as I go.
No, is he streaming on Twitch or? I keep hearing people saying he's streaming, but I know I follow him and I don't see him streaming.
I think Brian streams here on YouTube.
Ooh, but I better make sure I actually do follow him. I thought I did.
I'm telling him. Oh wait, I don't have to tell him. It's your own stream.
Yeah.
Ryan, don't watch this. Just skip forward.
Well, I mean, I'll own it. I thought I.
So hard to keep my little line.
There it is.
I think I'm doing okay.
Sure, man. Positive reinforcement. You're doing great, whether you are or not.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm not your dad.
I love the disappointment. Like, I'm not your dad. That reminds me of that bitch warmer Ben or something. He does like a bunch of. I don't watch the NFL much, but he does like a bunch of NFL shorts. And there's one where you know who Tom Brady is, don't you, Dakota?
Vaguely, yes.
He played for the Patriots for a while. He was like quarterback, and
yeah,
that's all he talked about. All right, well, he moved on and he went to a different team. He's retired now. And there's another guy on there named Mac Jones, and he's just awful apparently. And he has a running joke in his little shorts where Matt goes, "Man, I wish I had someone to motivate me." He said, I know I could be better. I just got to figure out how. And then he shows himself as Tom Brady coming in. He goes, "Dad!" And he goes, "Stop doing that. I'm not your dad." It's just so funny. Like, "Dad, stop doing that." Yeah, I can relate, except for every opposite way possible. Oh, there's a crevice here. I can't. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. We're good.
Yeah, you this is the level or you're trying for this achievement at least in this level will really teach you how much you wish you could use the zero turn or the turbo zero nozzle for those small areas.
How do you get that many views? How do you get that many views on YouTube in one day?
What?
Might have just fucked it, Amos.
Oh no! What happened?
Think I swapped nozzles, but I can't tell. It looked like I might have there at the end.
But
for
did
a
you actually
second.
spray something?
I think I had the auto spray on, but I couldn't tell.
All right, well, let's just finish it. You know, with our white nozzles, and we'll see what happens. All right. We get it. We get it. If we don't, we don't. If we don't, I'll put a gun to my head. It's all right.
Yeah.
You might not want to say that on stream.
I'll put a Nerf gun to my head in game.
In-game.
In my dreams. Because I own 4 firearms. Oh, that is a distant away. I have to go back to the thumb. I just almost changed my sprayer too. I almost hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh god. You know why I'm not going to be upset with you, Dakota? If that's the case? Because I messed up the Subway achievement, remember?
Oh yeah. But I mean, that's a little bit different since that's, you know, you could just go in and just do those posters first versus having to do the whole level over again with the worst nozzle in the game.
Nozzle's great.
Oh yeah.
Amos.
Yes, sir.
No.
About that riddle I was trying to tell you earlier.
Yes.
Can you spell candy with only 2 letters?
What?
Can you spell the word candy with only 2 letters?
I have an answer, but I think it's wrong. M&M.
No. Close. The answer is C and D.
What?
I saw this riddle on Facebook. It's C, the letter C, A and D. So it's can.
I see. I got you.
I don't. Wait. Explain it again?
It's C and D. So if it was written out, it would be C, the letter and then D.
Yeah, can
Oh. That's lame.
Hey, you can't blame me for this. I didn't come up with that one.
I'm absolutely going to blame you, but you're the one that told me it. That's the thing.
And now we have to devote brain space to that.
I had to actually use my noggin. I still got it wrong. How dare you make me think this late at night? Oh, Dakota. Speaking of brain cells, I met one of our drivers today.
Oh, yeah? What's his name?
I don't know his name, but I can tell you this. I can see why they forget stuff all the time now.
Oh, yeah?
Because this dude looks at me. He comes in. He had our order delivered for Sunday. You know how normally they come in about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, sometime after that?
Yeah, just depending, yeah.
He was there at 6:30 this morning.
Huh.
And we didn't know that's what it was. So I'm like, why is there a truck backing up? And James, the back door guy, was like, well, are you guys getting a display that you're not aware of? And I said, no, not that I'm aware of. So he comes in, and I have my Frito stuff on, like my Frito-Lay hat, my Frito-Lay shirt. You know, I'm pulling a cart of Frito-Lay stuff behind me. I say, hey, man, what you got for me? And he goes, oh, I got Frito-Lay. And I'm like, no shit, dude. What's on the truck? just, well, what kind of answer is that? Like, I'm literally staring at his truck with a big Frito-Lay on the back of it. I know you got Frito-Lay products. What's on the truck? dipshit. That's what I'm trying. I got free to lay.
It's not necessary for them to know all that. That's unimportant.
I thought for a split second maybe he was at the wrong store. Because I've just never seen a truck delivered that early.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I've seen them get there while people are still in working, but it's rare. Normally, if anything, they'll be later than normal. There's problems at the factory.
I've heard of some. I've heard of some like truck drivers and people not even knowing what they're hauling. That their job is literally just to deliver. They don't even know what's they're delivering necessarily.
A lot of our drivers are pretty awful. We get stuff delivered to the wrong store all the time, the wrong products, the wrong everything. And I'm just like, how do you guys keep getting this wrong? You just look at your paper and it says, oh, there's 3 carts. 1, 2, 3. You match the number on the cart with the paper and bam, you pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, we had, before Chris came back down to deliver, like, I think he delivered our route, Williams, and Miss K's. Before he came down here, the guy that worked the route before him, that dude could not do his job correctly if you
That frog?
tripled his pay. Like, constantly. There were multitude of times while that guy worked where we would get, like, a cart of Williams stuff, and he would get a cart of our stuff, or he would deliver one of the carts for one of our stores alone to another one, like, would have delivered one of 669's carts to Kroger and one of Kroger's to 669. Like, it was insane how terrible that guy was.
Yeah, and yet I'm getting notes left to me by them. Please make sure all the boxes are in order. They are. Don't leave them outside when it's raining. Well, I cover them up, but homeless people take the cover off the carts.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't care. Not my plastic.
Yep. And now it's like they, I don't know if you had this when y'all did y'all's district meeting, but now they're wanting us, if we have the boxes that are like where a corner's been like ripped apart, they're wanting us to send those back now too.
The boxes where the corners are ripped apart?
Like if you have just an empty box and you go to like, pick it up to like, fold it up and put it on your KD cart. But then you realize one of the corners is ripped out of it, so the thing just completely unfolds into.
Oh, the I give up boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, they want us to send those back now too.
I've been sending those back anyway.
Most people just toss them in a baler, man. But I've literally had I had a box. This only happened one time, so I'm sure it's the outlier. I had a box come in that had masking tape all around the outside, holding it together.
I've seen a couple of those. I have seen a couple of those. It is rather annoying.
Yeah. But they gotta save that, however many pen it is to make the box, and then I understand the logic, because it's not just like, say it's 50 cents to make the box, but then it's the 50 cent for every time they can reuse the box. I understand that. I think that's a good practice, but eventually shit's just too damaged, man.
Yeah. You'd have a better chance of just cutting that box up and then reusing it into another box.
Yeah. Or what was the other thing?
Welcome back to Frito-Lay Secrets here on 97.3 The Power.
Something else. I don't know what it was.
On tonight's wonderful audio-themed and visually themed broadcast, we're going to be talking about all kinds of things. What color really is the most popular underwear in the world? We don't know.
It's going to be an awkward one-sided conversation.
Oh, Dakota, going back to what we were talking about on that, we call it ASMR-ish.
Yeah.
Oh god. Everything seems like a crazy idea until it takes off.
Yeah.
John, you watching something there, buddy? Sean, you watching something there, buddy?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Don't know that the whatever that is would appreciate being heard on our streams.
My apologies.
You're good, man. God, the disrespect.
You are the Rodney Dangerfield of YouTube.
Has to be the copyright strike of the YouTube, right? I think WWE is gonna make me get rid of my channel because I want the music. I want the
you fix
music.
that, Amos. You
I told you, take it down to 25 and you'll be fine.
Can't hear it.
You turn the copyright music off, but you just have headphones in, like earbuds, and you just play it for yourself.
Yeah. I play the wrong music. That's not his music. This is why I'm not a producer. Yeah, I think WWE may actually. I need to get my my Stream Deck working again, my small one, so I can start using it again. I uninstalled everything on it, so I have to literally refix it all up.
I don't think Amish believes you're actually going to stream WWE.
I will. I want to get some experience off stream with it first. That way, when I start playing it, I'm not just like, how do I do this?
I don't think we're ever going to finish the Gears series.
Yeah, I'm on vacation here in a couple weeks. So.
Oh yeah, great, sure.
He's like, yeah, sure, whatever you say there, Chief.
I love how every time me, you, or Brian goes on vacation, we're always like, yeah, we're on vacation, just hit me up if you want to play. We never fucking do because we're always doing something else.
Yeah, unfortunately, the world knows we're on vacation, so.
Cool.
It's like, you're on vacation? That's cool. Here's everything. Thanks. I don't know, Vanessa did tell me, and I love her to death for saying, tell me that she wants me to relax as much as possible on vacation. I'm like, why? I said, if I relax too much, then I don't want to do anything, and it's kind of dangerous, because we do have stuff we got to do.
Just sleep for a week.
Want to. She's offering to take him to school every day. I'm on vacation. No, I want to take him to days. Right, what are we missing?
Missing everything everywhere. Oh yeah, the wrist. No. Afraid to push buttons now.
I'm just using my D-pad. I'm following your advice on the on the
Well, the bumpers absolutely not. You shouldn't touch because all they do is swap the nozzles. But I was sitting there and my brain just completely emptied out about the other controls. Like, how do I change anything ever?
How do I move? Right bumper, right? Listen, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, it's okay.
Get it, we get it. If we don't, this will be the last time me and Amos ever stream together. Coincidentally, for no reason at all, it'll also be the last stream I ever do. Never be heard from again.
Oh, gotta head up to. Huh. I don't think you're in here anymore, but I just want to say that you travel the world just like it's like I gotta head down the road. Gotta go to the store. I'll be right back. The store just happens to be in a different state. All right, where did I miss? I'm sure I missed something.
Everything. I remember this webbing being a pain in the ass to get clean. Like some spots. The other thing that doesn't help is because this like stone this is made out of is like speckled. When you get down to the last little bit, it's hard to tell what's actually flashing dirt or what's just a part of the stone itself.
Gotcha. Well, have a safe trip to the NY, my guy. The webbing?
Yeah, it's this one right here in between the thumb and forefinger. There you go.
Distal finger phalanges.
Those
You call me?
proximal fingers. Told you how.
Tell you what, man. You want to fight? I'll tell you what. I'll get the almighty gnome in here, and he'll kick your ass so good. I'll tell you what.
I'm sure.
Distal finger. Distal.
Don't forget you can mark it in the menu.
And
it's going to be probably. Oh, it's the very tip of the forefinger and then one of the knuckles down here.
Guarantee I missed the very front.
Yeah, it's hard to get that knuck or the very like front and top of that finger.
The almighty gnome! Where is our Lord and Savior? Brothers and sisters, we are here to worship the mighty gnome and Travelocity.
Is that company defunct?
Ironically, this stream brought to you by bookit.com. When you want a trip, book it. That's not real. That's absolutely not true.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That is a joke. Ah!
It's just the.
I see the spec.
Well, why don't you just use the red nozzle? It'd get it real quick.
No, shut up. Don't say that. I almost switched to it. I almost switched to it. Oh my god. They could at least give you a ladder in this.
This is an important historical statue. We can't be putting nothing on it. We can climb on it.
Yeah, I'm walking my dirty ass feet on it. I mean,
why ain't you wearing shoes? That's kind of weird.
I like the feel between my toes.
Oh yeah, there's something like right on this edge.
Over there, did you find it?
I found some of it, but yeah, it's hard to like get this because you got to stand like right on the edge to get some of it and not fall off like that.
Toes, what's going on here? That got game to come out. We're talking about feet, man. You interested? Welcome back to 97.3, The Power Wash. Ooh, job complete. Good job. Ooh. Now let's talk about feet, shall we? No. And the channel gets deleted.
I'm guessing the achievement didn't pop.
Dakota, you motherfucker. That's alright.
I think my original strategy was to not use the auto wash thing too, and I forgot about that.
Next is the fishing boat.
Long live the king.
Long live the mighty
The
gnome!
boat. God.
Everyone, please stand for the official song of the mighty gnome.
We will rock you.
No.
There's something here. Something here. Don't clean anything.
I have it done.
Uh,
Take me to church. I worship the mighty gnome. All right, sorry.
I wish you'd quit stealing my jokes.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Okay, you know what? I'll share the joke with you. For sure.
Why would I share something I came up with you? Get out of here.
You have 20 minutes of me running around with a gnome in a redneck accent. AKA my normal voice.
Okay, we gotta complete the fishing boat bow, steps, and main deck first.
Okay, the bow, so that's this part right here.
So here's the easiest way to do this, alright?
Okay.
Just go in to the menu that lists all the stuff to be clean.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you want to do?
Well, where's the bow at? It shows it right there, but I don't see it in the menu. There it is. It don't matter. I was just going to say pick one and mark it. That way it's flashing.
Well, I'll pick a different one than what you're doing. Are you doing the bow?
I haven't picked one yet. I was just saying, we need to do that. What was the other thing? The steps. Double check. It's the bow, the steps, and I think the main deck.
Okay, there's the steps. There's only 2 of those. See it flashing. Okay, so here's the steps right here and right here behind you.
And the main deck. Okay, so I'll do the steps if you want to work on the bow, because I think the main deck is this whole thing, and we can work on it together.
All right, cool.
And don't forget, we can actually use the attachments. Oh, and don't forget, you can clean, if you hit the walls or whatever, that's fine. You just can't finish anything except for the steps and basically the whole deck. That's what this is, essentially. The whole back deck, front deck, and then the steps is what this achievement's calling for.
Yes, sir. Gabe, how you doing, man? I know you came out when we started talking about feet, so that's all right. Everyone has their thing.
Learning more about this man than I ever wanted to know.
Is that something different right there? Deck wall. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure that blue stripe wasn't something completely different. Take me to church, we all worship the mighty gnome.
Now you're adding to the joke.
Am I really adding to it?
No, you're subtracting from it. There's one set of steps.
No, you subtract a lot of things.
Uh-huh. How about you subtract yourself from this conversation?
That was a pretty bad joke.
No, I think it was a pretty good joke.
Ironically, the white nozzle's working really good here.
Sure it is. Sounds like somebody who doesn't know what they're doing would say.
Well, funny story about that.
Funny story about the funny
Have
story.
you seen my incredible resume when it comes to power washing?
No.
I believe I asked in the very first time we did this, how do you power wash?
Why can't power wash crawl?
I'm doing good, but
Was that an ooh feet or a ooh feet?
I don't know. That's up for interpretation, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess everyone's free to assume what they want. There's nothing wrong with feet.
I mean, I'm sure there's some people that have problems with their feet.
Oh, yeah.
What's a foot doctor called? A podiatrist?
A what?
Podiatrist, or is that something else?
Like a foot doctor?
Yeah.
I
Wrong too. I don't know.
I don't know what they're
Go with
called.
the doctor at all. I know a podiatrist is something if I'm saying the word.
I don't know what a foot doctor's called, and I've been to one.
Yeah.
So,
Podiatrist is a medical specialist who helps with problems that affect your feet or lower legs. I'm the smartest fucking man alive.
give credit where credit's due. You're a solid C student now.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm on a fishing boat. Hey.
Hey, still making more money than a lawyer. A lot of money. Oh, wait, is
You know
that
what
part
job?
of the... Okay.
You know what job actually makes the most money?
I'm going to assume like a tradesman, like a plumber, roofer,
No. Really?
OnlyFans,
Nope.
Elon Musk.
Nope.
What?
People who work in the National Treasury. They make all the money.
Oh my god. I thought the candy riddle was bad. Never mind. John, it was a good one. You know, part of my brain went there, but I was like, he's not going to use that, is he?
You have really underestimated me. Do you not remember the ship joke from last time?
Oh, God. You better not be in defeat. I can be into whatever I want to be in. That doesn't mean I'm in defeat, but I'm just saying.
It reminds me of this clip I've seen. It might have been a TikTok, but I'm not sure.
That's a
But it's
Chinese
like
cyber weapon. How dare you?
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
You
must have just heard me scream that.
Yeah. But it's like this guy, and he like when the video starts, he's going like, "Don't kink shame me," and it cuts to him like playing a different character, and he goes, "Kink shaming is my kink." He starts screaming in horror.
Don't kink shame me.
Yeah, so I can find this fucking video.
Oh god. I'm so close. That was about. Swear to God, if I get this chain, I'm gonna be so upset.
Nope.
Where am I missing?
I'm gonna have to mute this because I don't want it playing over the stream. Or wait,
that blue thing part of the deck?
Just leave this up.
I keep getting paranoid. Like, I know you've told me not to worry about this, but I keep getting paranoid. I'm gonna accidentally clean something else.
You'll be alright.
I'm missing something somewhere. To answer your question, Gabe, I am into Vanessa. Whatever is part of her, I am in. Oh, the big... There we go. Got the bow done.
Okay.
Alright, so the main deck is next, right?
Yeah. I've got most of it. I'm trying to send this damn thing to you. But...
I'm saying over here.
There used to be a way you could share this to a message. But... Oh, wait, I know. Trying to the damn thing, you know, we can do that.
Seems like we're going to be going to Pigeon Forge for our 10-year anniversary. Fun on the bun.
sent that thing to you.
Do what?
I sent that thing to you in Messenger.
Okay. Let me watch this. Oh, let me watch this. Anything you sent me is voice. Like before I even open the message, it just says kink. How are you connecting to my headphones? They're all the way in the car.
Damn, that's a strong headphone connection.
Dude, it's annoying. I'll get in the car. No, I'll get in the car and, you know, I'll turn my headphones off and it'll say power off. Headphones are off and they're on the charger. I'll have music or the podcast I'm listening to playing through the speakers in my car. And I'll hit a bump in the road or something, and all of a sudden, it just decides to do like, fuck it, we're going to go back to the headphones now. And it just goes to the headphones. And I'm just like, stop. Quit it. This shouldn't be a problem.
Stop kink shaming me. Kink shaming is my kink.
Okay. All right. That scream was unnecessary.
Nah, it was great. Made the whole thing. Stick us somewhere.
Oh, and my favorite part about the stupid headphones is okay. So let's say I'm in the car, right? And you call me.
You're in the car, and I call you.
And you call me.
I call you.
You think with the car being on and me actively using it and my Bluetooth on my phone connected to the car, when I answer said call via the car that says answer, you think the phone call would come through the car. No, instead it goes, oh, you want to go through the headphones, right? Okay, cool. I got you, fam. And I'm just like, no, you don't. You don't have me, fam, at all. You're literally leaving me hanging out to dry here. So I have to, I have to look at my phone real quick, switch it from the S7 headphones to the car. And I was like, I shouldn't have to do this. Like, I'm literally operating this car right now. Apparently my headphones are greater value than my car is. And that bugs me.
Well, maybe you should sell the headphones and buy a better car. There we go.
Damn it. All hands on deck. Yeah. Damn it.
It's a hell of a Freudian slip you got there.
Freudian slip sounds like
Richard.
Sounds like a sex maneuver. It was banned.
Maybe.
Come here, my dear. Let me give you the Freudian slip. I'm calling the police. I am the police.
Be an adult. I am an adult. I rewatched all of Dragon Ball Z Abridged the other day.
I want to go back and watch it again. I remember when we used to talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Mike.
Mike?
Mike? What?
Mike? Mike?
Mike! What is today? Shut the fuck up. That's not a day of the week, you silly goose. Mike.
Mine?
Yours?
Mine? Mine.
I showed Leo the muffin button clip from a bridge.
Oh, God.
He laughs so hard. Where did you get that muffin? Muffin button?
I've never installed a muffin button. Then where did I get this muffin?
He laughs so hard at that. I said, son, I wish I could show you more, but I can't.
Sure you can. Oh.
Muffin button. This is my boat. I tell you what, the mighty gnome wants his boat washed. We are going to wash his boat. I'll tell you what. It's going to be such a shiny boat when we're done with it. I'll tell you what. He can go visit his cousins in Kentucky. I'll tell you what. Eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken, even though we're in West Virginia for some reason. Don't know how that works out.
I don't know about all that.
And he's going to wear a coat. He's going to wear a coat in West Virginia in the summertime because that's what the cool kids do.
All the cool kids, they like to fit in.
Pump up kicks.
Yeah.
Better run. The mighty gnome's coming to town. Tell all your sins, children, because the mighty gnome is here to save you deals on travel. Oh, God. That should be a t-shirt. All hail the gnome.
All hail the mighty gnome.
All hail the mighty gnome! Is here to forgive you or punish you for your sins.
It's here to punish you for your sins, aka spending too much on travel.
You will indeed only get 5% off your travel needs. If you were more of a worshipper, I would hand you 30%. Not question the deal.
Oh.
Is that gnome even on here?
Maybe somewhere.
Supposed to be on every level, right?
I think so.
We cleaning the wrong boat.
Might be.
This Joel Osteen's boat?
Oh, Lord. Hope not, because if it is, he's about to be -1 boat.
Why are you taking my boat? Well, the Lord told me. He didn't tell you that. How do you know? How do you know? Act like that guy was... I don't know his name. I can't reference him that much, but he does the customer service videos. It's like, well, I'm never coming back here again. Do it.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy's videos. So good.
Probably one of the most relatable videos if you ever work in customer service.
Yeah.
God, people are stupid. Like, Okay, I got a story to tell you.
Oh, okay.
So we were at Dick's Sporting Goods today, getting Leo some shoes, and and we were going to leave when we went through Barnes and Noble. Vanessa wanted to look at the Harry Potter collection stuff I got over there, and as we're leaving, so it's your typical exit of like a door, right? It's 2 doors that swing open.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. Vanessa, we were all leaving through the left door. Okay? The left door. Someone was coming in from outside through the same door. It would have been their right, but I'll just say the same door. So the awkward thing happened where we were just like, no, you come in. And they said, no, you go ahead, come on out. You go ahead, come on out. And then as we're doing that, someone walks through and, they just walk out. And we're like, okay, now you can come in. They're like, no, you can go ahead and come in. So we start to come out. And as we start to come out, they start to walk in. And so, because we saw each other, both of us stood back. And do you notice the thing I haven't said yet?
Possibly.
I'll keep going. So, more people start crowding up behind us. Okay, behind me and Vanessa and Leo. There was no one else outside. There was just this family of like 5 or something. And so when we did the thing again, we're like, okay, you go first. So they started to come in. And for whatever reason, we just started walking forward, even though we said, "Okay, you guys can come in first."
Oh God.
And so they started to walk, and then for some reason we started to walk, and then everyone stops. These people stopped in the middle of the doorway, and I'm just like, well, I guess we can't get out now, and because they just stopped in the doorway. And then I'm telling the story about when we were exiting bookstore. The whole thing with the door.
The whole chaos with everybody out.
Yeah, and
We
then
didn't know who to let go first. I had to let the child go first.
yeah, and so as they're standing in the middle of the doorway, someone walks around us and opens the other door and walks through it. You know, the other door that worked perfectly fine, but we're just over here standing. No, you go first. No, you go first.
Well, the reason I was letting them is because I opened that door first.
I know. That's what I told him.
I was being nice.
And as I walk outside,
I was gonna help the woman with the stroller.
yeah. And as I was walking, like as we were walking outside, I said, "God, people are so fucking stupid." I was like, the more of us that get together, the lower our intelligence becomes. I swear to God.
Get that edge.
So,
Well, it's like that thing from the first Men in Black movie, where Will Smith's character asks Tommy Lee Jones, well, why not just tell people about aliens? People are smart. And he goes, a person is smart. People are dumb, panic animals, and you know it. It's like, yeah, the more people you got, the dumber the collective intelligence is.
what if he has to go pee in the middle of the night? Oh, okay.
The point.
Oh, okay.
Well, then he'll hold it like a man.
No, Leo tried to capture a leprechaun.
Did he get 3 wishes?
Well, or will he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really good enough.
I said, good try, or better luck next time. Good try.
Shamrock, what's he up to with this? Why didn't you name him Patty?
I like Shamrock because I drew
Patio
Shamrocks.
furniture?
No, not the furniture.
There was one that actually went with furniture. There was a funny name that was involving furniture.
I think my brain just fried.
But I thought he'd enjoy that.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Because this is a spur of the moment thing. He just randomly came home with a leprechaun trap from.
Yeah.
He didn't give us a heads up.
They don't have to. Maybe they want it to be a surprise.
How do we explain not catching the leprechaun?
Just like how you did it.
No.
You
But
seem like you figured it out. Who cares if anybody... Well, hopefully
I almost
other
glittered
parents.
the toilet.
Please don't do that.
The inside.
I don't want glitter on my nether region.
No, I was going to be inside the bowl where he had
Sure you do.
pot of gold. A pot of gold.
Why did you... Okay. Oh my
I almost
God.
did it, but...
Why did you have to say that just like that? Why? Why did you have to say it like that? All right, guys, we're back into ASMR mode, and we're going to talk about gold glitter on a toilet.
Yeah, man. Something like
But
that.
I know how much you hate glitter, which is why I didn't
I do.
it.
I do hate glitter because we're still finding the ones from 4 years ago.
It'd be the same glitter. It'd be the gold glitter.
Do you know glitter, apparently, if this might be
Herpes.
just something I'm misremembering, but apparently glitter is so, I'm trying to think how to say this. It's so unique that glitter can potentially be used as evidence in crimes.
That's true. Every glitter production is different.
Pretty crazy. It's like,
Or to
What?
Montgomery.
basically,
You're
any
bullshitting me.
particular...
Is that good or
No,
bad?
I swear this is the thing. I don't remember where I heard this.
Pictures.
But glitter is so unique in branding and in like the, I guess, being made, that if it's found in a crime scene, it can be used as strong evidence. Not saying it would be used, but it can be used as evidence if they can, I guess, match it up to somebody.
Yeah, I've
If
noticed
they have
people
like a
use it for, like, body
suspect,
glitter.
essentially. because it's so hard to like get rid of it.
It'll be.
Oh my God, they did.
Yeah. Did you find the story?
4 years.
Options.
They signed him under 100? What
I see.
voodoo magic did they do with this?
Yeah, someone commented.
And you're all okay? All crazy? I mean, you're just now figuring that out, Pop?
Okay, they haven't put it up.
It was just 2 hours
Really?
ago.
Well, how did I miss this? Multi-year contract. Here in the deal is expected to be 4 years with options under 100 million. Okay, so it's more than 100. I cannot believe it. He pitched for the Rangers last year and they won the World Series. He was their ace.
It's good then.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be good this year.
But generally, that means.
Oh, he's a great pitcher. He's a fantastic pitcher. I'm shocked.
Look, see? 25.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear.
Don't want to hear that.
Dude, Dakota, I feel weird.
Ryan, holy snap, man.
My ring is being resized. Hitting ring.
Yeah, Vanessa's single right now.
Yeah.
Anybody want to hit on her? Not bedtime yet.
I feel like that's a bait.
I don't like it.
I mean, she doesn't have a ring, so technically it's legal.
I'm wearing another ring in temporary,
That's
but
not the one I bought.
no, he didn't buy this.
Well, Brian, thanks for the breaking news on that. Holy smokes. I thought they were done. I guess with Tyon being hurt. Yeah.
What?
Like, no, they won't sign Blake Snell. He's
Snell. Sorry.
They definitely won't sign Blake Snell now.
Really?
They I think the rotation is pretty much full now with Montgomery there now. So you've got that's a good rotation. Justin Steele, Jordan Montgomery, Jordan Wicks, Iwamaga, and Tyon's hurt, so it's not gonna be Tyon. I'm gonna assume it's and Kyle Hendricks. So they're gonna have 4 lefties and a righty. Yeah.
There's someone else with that name that's popular.
Kyle Hendricks. He pitched for the Cubs in the World Series.
Pretty sure there's
Maybe
a
that's why
NASCAR
I'm
driver
hearing-
by that name.
What, Dakota?
Pretty sure there's a NASCAR driver by the name of Kyle Hendricks too.
Maybe that's what
Is
I'm
there?
thinking.
I know there's Hendrick
Pretty sure.
Motorsports. Is there?
I know there's someone else.
Let me look.
Country guy? The country?
Boy, Kyle Hendricks does look like a country singer, baseball player. There's all that emotion on the mound, I swear.
Oh, might be thinking of Kyle Larson. He was a driver for Hendrick Motorsports. That might be what it is.
I am shocked the Cubs signed Montgomery. Holy smokes.
Montgomery Gentry? Do you know any songs by them either, Holmes?
Yeah, they sung Way Down Yonder on Chattahoochee.
Oh, yeah.
When did Montgomery sign? Gabe, according to the Cubs Twitter post, it was 2 hours ago, but I guess the details aren't out there yet. They signed him 4 years, though. God, I don't like these long contracts they're giving guys that are kind of past their prime. Let me think here. Justin Steele, Jordan Wicks, Jordan Montgomery, Iwamaga, they're all left-handed pitchers. I'm assuming Kyle Hendricks is going to be the 5th starter, the professor, so...
Don't assume.
It would not be Javier Assad. He's more of a long relief guy. Wow. Amazing. I thought they were done shelling money out because Ed Hoyer said they were done. I guess not. That's awesome. I gotta be proud of the Cubs, man. They signed 2 of Scott Boris's agents. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Kyle Hendricks' son? Kyle Hendricks' son? He doesn't have a son.
Son of Kyle Hendricks.
No.
Yes, ma'am. At your service. How can we help you?
I could do the joke about what makes the most money again.
Please don't. That was barely a joke.
That was a fantastic joke. You just don't have a sense of humor.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Where you're on the Cubs Twitter? Let's see. Well, it's not the actual Cubs Twitter. It's the.
Maybe you just imagined it.
Yeah, I did, right? Might it be MLB Network? Was it MLB Network? Keep her going, keep her going. I wish Twitter would stop pushing so much right wing. Oh. That's a burner account, but the actual thing is real. Oh no, is this fake? Hold on, wait. Ryan, where did you get this source? What source did you look at it?
Oh. Trouble in the home field.
Thought something. As I see an account talking about it, but that's a burner account. That's why the thing didn't make sense. I was like 4 years under 100. There's no way. Love you, bud. Okay, I'm gonna hold my judgment because I don't see anything on. Yeah, I don't think it's real, Brian. Until something official comes out. You might have seen a burner account. I hate those accounts so much. I really do. I hate those fucking accounts with a passion.
Well, that's not nice. You're not supposed to hate nobody.
No, I can do that. Because they go out of their way to make it look official, so people will see it and be like, oh my gosh, my team did something. And then they make themselves look silly by saying, oh, hey, look what your team did. And
yeah, but if they get the clicks and they get the money and...
Yeah, I know, and that's what's stupid about it.
Yeah.
Who cares if it's false information? It's just a harmless joke, right? I mean, it kind of is, but...
That's not even a joke. It's just misinformation to... what's the term for it? Clickbait.
Clickbait, yep.
Clickbait titles.
I mean, I don't think this is where Brian got his source. But if this is the source... It's called Nico Herner's burner account. So I'm pretty sure that's a fake one. I don't think he got it from there, but that's the first one I saw. Usually Jeff Passan's on that. I haven't seen. The Cubs should sign him, but I don't know. I doubt they would. Ironically, Brian said no joke, and I'm just like, no, it's a joke. It's okay. If it's a, you know, I'm not mad at Brian for it. You know, I've fallen for that stuff before too. They do such a good job to make it look official. Like they put MLB's logo on it. They make it look like the actual official signing thing graphic that they use.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
Got to make it look as official as possible to get as many people as you can.
Well, that'd be such a cool thing if I did that with my franchise. I'd be like, yep, I'm totally gonna be the Kansas City Royals, and opening day I have to start talking about a completely different team.
Yeah, man. Home for a loop.
I'm gonna do that
Always
next
keep
year.
them guessing.
I can say that now because no one's gonna remember that next year.
Maybe.
Nobody will.
They will if I set up a burner account to remind them.
I mean, that's fine. You could do it if you want. I won't even refute it. I'll just be like, will I?
Play a game of will I, won't I? Oh, man.
You need to get Sean to sign Blake Snell in his franchise. We talked about that last week. His hatred for that man is so unnecessary. Oh no, he does it for money. Who does their job for money? I swear. Me. That's it. I don't care about this company that I work with.
Sure you do.
I'm just here for a paycheck, man.
Nah, you here because you love it.
Don't love it. I don't hate it. I just don't love it.
Oh, well, that puts you one step above me because I fucking hate it.
I know you do. I know you don't like it.
I think you kind of underselling me there.
I know you semi don't like it.
Yeah, you could use those words. Not quite strong enough, but you can use those kind of words.
No, it's not exactly on the top of your to-do list.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Maybe I'll tell Sean that if he doesn't sign Blake Snell, I won't do WWE.
Mm.
You have to sign him to the maximum contract. You have to sign him to $35 million a year for 10 years. Tell him that. No, I can't. He's got something going on right now. I definitely don't want to poke the bear at the moment.
Damn.
Can you stop, Cat? Holy
Nope.
Jesus.
Cat's got things to say.
Mighty Gnome will smite you.
I don't know about that one.
You.
I don't know about that one.
Cats are scared of the door.
I don't know about that one.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cat, kitty cat. Cat, kitty cat.
I want to find a way to implement your meme that I made for you about 12 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
With your permission.
Maybe.
I'll put it on hold and I'll have it ready in case.
Either it's fine or you'll hear from my litigation team.
You can afford one of those? Tell me your secrets. I can't.
It's called fraud.
It's called fraud, my good sir. All right.
Reasons that's a joke, Twitch.
It's not a joke. He's actually committing fraud.
The joke is that I don't have a litigation team.
Yeah, but the fraud thing's all right.
Well, I mean, sure, why not? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
Where's the Mighty Gnome? I don't know. We haven't found him yet. But we haven't really been looking for him either.
I'm gonna look for him. I feel like I've betrayed our leader.
Probably.
Where is he? He's probably in like some obscure spot, isn't he?
Possibly. Perhaps.
Nope.
You know,
jump.
like the top of this scaffolding or something.
Can I climb this ladder?
All hail the mighty gnome until we forget about him.
Power's so great, he can allow us to forget about him.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Right, now I feel like I have to look for him. I mean, of course I'm happy to look for him. He's the mighty gnome. He saves us. He could save you. He could save your soul from damnation of overpaying on travel.
Something like that, yeah.
Where is the mighty gnome?
Still haven't established whether he's actually in every level or not.
What's this paper say? Bigfoot strikes again. You know, if those people had the almighty gnome to watch over them, they would not have been molested by Bigfoot. Story says.
That's what that says. Feel like you might have ad-libbed.
I don't know who ad-lib is, but okay.
I said ad-libbed.
I don't know who that is. Hey, you want to go to the food market?
Sure, man. Why not?
This is a beautiful area. Holy crap. Is this Maryland?
Maybe.
Massachusetts, maybe?
This is New Jersey.
No, nobody's getting shot behind us, so. Does this button?
Who knows?
I'm afraid our fearless leader is not on this map from the best that I can see.
He's got more important things to do.
Oh no, I'm stuck behind the box. Okay, there we go. I totally forgot there's a whole outside part of this boat to clean. Oh my god.
Did that kind of slip by you? When
yeah, sure did.
Nearly the whole top was clean.
It sure did. Kind of just skimmed right by me there. I'll tell you what.
Well, things happen.
All
We all make
heavens.
mistakes. Well, I don't. But, you know.
You just commit fraud.
Yeah. Never made a mistake in my life. Now, fraud, that's a different story.
Let me tell you something about fraud, kids. Fraud is me saying, I got $100 and I actually have 10. But I turned that 10 into $1,000 by illegal means, an illegal tender. And that's about fraud. You know who doesn't commit fraud? The mighty gnome.
Sure.
Oh, this stuff on the bottom is caked on.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god. This guy.
Get in there nice and deep.
What does this soap stuff actually do? Does it even do anything?
It helps clean dirt, but you got to make sure, like when you're looking at anything that needs to be cleaned, if you look at the top left, it'll tell you what material it is. You got to make sure you're matching up the soap or the cleaner to that type. So if it says metal, you got to have metal cleaner in your thing. If it's wood, have the wood, the all-purpose, so on and so forth.
How do I equip that? I know there was a button for it, but
I think it's B. Yeah, B to swap them.
oh, okay.
Swap the cleaning liquids.
Metal cleaner. Oh yeah. Oh, that's working so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I love when I learn something new 7 streams into a game.
Well, I mean, I did tell you that I wasn't worried about using it.
We could have been going through this faster, and you're just like, I ain't gonna tell you.
In theory, yes, but
That's-
also you had to spend money to buy the cleaner, and you can only buy so much at a time.
That's like playing Gears of War. Be like, oh yeah, did you know you can run?
I don't think that's accurate.
Can't believe someone who committed fraud. So
Listen, fuck yourself.
I got the Dead Space sprayer out. That's so much faster.
Yeah, I hope you can keep it up.
Probably can't, but I'm enjoying what I'm getting done now.
There you are.
I have to go so slow to get this.
Damn millennials always looking for the easy way out.
Damn straight. Work smarter, not harder.
If I had it my way, we wouldn't even be using these damn washers. We'd be using a rag and a bucket. And again, we wouldn't be playing this game. Then we'd be playing fucking.
We would actually be cleaning something. Back in my day, I used toothpicks as toothbrushes. It's not definitely perfect by any stretch, but it's better.
Says you.
Better-ish.
Says you. And I don't think you're no authority. Hell, you didn't even know you could use that till just now.
I did not.
I knew the whole time.
Just like a fraud person, you kept it to yourself. They call that being an asshole, sir. While not illegal, kind of immoral.
I don't know about that.
We're cleaning it real good.
You need to calm down.
Get
Set that kind of stream. You take that shit to OnlyFans.
I can't do it now. I just can't do it.
You can do whatever you want, man.
Oh, Jesus.
You live your life.
Oh, God. Shit is... I have to use the tiniest scrubber on this part. Oh, my God.
Do whatever you want. You should be using the white nozzle.
I may have to.
Yeah. Sure, that'll make it go faster.
This is an exciting game. You know what? I may not play the show this year. I think I'll just do this.
Hell yeah. 24-hour power washing stream.
The challenge, stay awake.
It'll be downing bang energies like crazy.
The only bang you'd hear from me is my head hitting the desk. You think he's alive? Nope. We lost one.
Not sure if he's dead or comatose.
Good Rise Against song. Okay, that's one portion of the underbelly done.
Good job. Proud of you.
Fucking Christ. Alright.
Proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Not your dad.
Dad! Stop saying that.
Hello?
Even though you don't know who that is or like any of those players, I want to send you that just so.
Sure, man. I'll watch anything you send me.
Dad!
Stop saying that. Oh, I forgot we got this triple nozzle you bought. That would probably help you down there.
Oh, Brian, you did find that source from a burner account.
Well,
I just noticed the group text. Oh, Brian.
we all make mistakes.
Well, so much for that.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second while I find.
Nope. I think that's basically. Finish this.
Alright, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you. That was the exact one I was hoping to find. Send you.
I ain't watching that shit.
Oh, Jesus. I love that so much. Dad, stop. God, it's so loud. Oh, Jesus. Wake up, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fuck yourself. Do what I want.
Right then. Well, that escalated very quickly.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Dad!
Not your dad. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna get the right angle.
Sure you are.
Oh my God. I know it, man. I hate them too. We were talking about that a few minutes ago, Brian. I'm not mad at you. I've fallen for that stuff before too. It's alright, buddy. At least you signed him, and I appreciate that. And watch it actually happen, and I just won't believe it. I'm sure some random team is going to sign him. Like, he's going to want a short-term deal. So, like, the A's are going to sign him. Or, like, maybe a borderline team will sign him. So, like, the Blue Jays will sign him or something.
That wasn't funny at all, you fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried. I tried.
You having fun down here?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting it real good. Don't you spray in my area, boy. You leave the spraying to me.
Yeah. So you ended up with the kid.
Indeed. So you consider Drew Bledsoe grandfather, part of the family too?
Yeah.
Great Dad, yeah.
We're the same age.
Yeah. And Bailey here is whatever he said. I can't remember. He goes,
Getting rid of McNeely was a good step, or a step in the right direction.
you know the funniest part about that short, Dakota? I have no idea who that guy is.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know the NFL except Tom Brady. Like, I know who
Yeah.
some of these quarterbacks are, but I couldn't tell you anything about them.
What was the other thing he said? No, I don't think that's right. You couldn't have been here for 3 years and made it to literally no impact.
Matter of fact, I think that quarterback just got traded to another team.
Might have been.
But anyway.
So you might not know anything about the NFL, but I know less than zero about the NFL. So
You have less than nothing.
simple. I actually fully reject anything that comes up about it.
Well, I wish I could do that.
Sure you do.
But because I like that guy short so much.
Heard the cat.
The cat?
Yeah, I heard the bell.
You know, Riley Cat's over there scratching his back.
Plotting on the next way he can jump onto your keyboard.
Did I ever tell you that story how he had a random button on the keyboard and he changed some kind of setting on the computer and I still haven't figured it out to this day what he changed? It's been about 4 months and I don't know what he changed on it.
Talking about Justin Fields. I don't know who that is. I don't know anything about sports. I was just watching the thing Amos sent me.
Only way he comes to Cleveland is if Beaver gets... Why would you trade him, though, and then sign an ace? That's my question. Seems kind of counterproductive, doesn't it?
Does it, though?
I mean, I guess it could work in theory, but... It's such a weird thing. If, statistically speaking, it would be more chance of a failure than it would be.
I don't know about all that.
But nice and clean now. But still.
What did I say a few minutes ago? This is not that kind of
Dad!
shit. Those shit OnlyFans. Not your dad.
Like, Dad, God, you're so loud.
So loud every time.
Just love that stupid look he got on his face. It's like, so you had someone there your whole life. Yeah, that wasn't me. Mm-hmm. So that would be your dad. Makes sense to me. So what would that make me? Dad! Oh, Jesus. I love that so much.
Former QB of the show, Bears got traded to the Steelers for a conditional 2025 6th-round pick. See, I know what those words individually mean, but when you put them together like that, I have no idea what you're talking about.
He traded an active player to a team for a future player. That's not known. That's what a pick is.
See, I understand what those words individually mean.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, fair point. I got you. Got you.
Do you, though? I don't think you do.
I got you by not explaining it to you.
Something like that. No, I think it made sense, what you said. I'm not going to make space in my brain for that, to be honest with you.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Time for the triple sprayer.
I think it's been time for the triple sprayer for a while down here. So I've confused you. My job here is done. Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah, thanks. That's what's something else I need to be confused about.
I'm never confused.
Football's still relevant. Season's over.
See? Well, you see.
I could take off a lot of football people right now.
Do it. You won't. You ain't got the test.
Taylor Swift.
Hell yeah. A fellow Swiftie. Nice.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I prefer her country self, but hey, not bad. Fun fact, me and Vanessa danced to one of her country music songs on our honeymoon. When we took the little riverboat cruise in Savannah.
Hell yeah.
So in a way, Taylor Swift does have a place in my heart because of that. Sorry, not sorry.
Listen here.
It's NFL free agency time. Man, I can't turn on the radio anymore because all they talk about is the NFL. Like, 3 hours of asking the same question just by different people.
One of the things I used to hate when I worked on Sundays, before I got like a car that had like a Bluetooth hookup for connecting my phone, was I always used to listen to 105.5. That was the station I left my radio on most of the time. But on Sundays, it was always just talking about sports shit all the time.
Yeah.
I guess they had like the Sunday morning like talk radio or whatever, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Which, to be fair, I'm sure there's a lot more people that care than don't care about it.
There is. That's why it's on the radio all the time.
Yeah.
I don't mind the NFL. I just, I don't know much about it, but I hate the fact that they take, like, let me just throw out a question. What can the Ravens do this year? And then they spend 4 hours talking about that simple question. But different personalities. Like, every hour it changes to a different personality. So it's just like, I'll tell you what the Ravens could do. I'll tell you what they could tackle better. I'll tell you what they could go in there and they could get the ball and they could tackle the quarterback better. And I'm like, okay, cool, calm down. Answer the question. Don't have an aneurysm. Just answer the question. Don't take 4 hours.
Okay, here's my counterpoint to that. You're saying that about football, but that's how people like me that don't care about sports at all feel about all of you.
Is that from you or?
No, I'm saying that genuinely, yes. Like whenever you and like Brian or anybody like talk, like when you were talking about it when he sent that thing a few minutes ago, that deal that wasn't actually real, and you started talking about it, my brain just like fuzzes over because I'm like, what you're saying doesn't mean anything to me.
And that's fine.
So the way, but that's why I know I'm not saying it bad. That's why, since I'm not a sports guy, obviously that makes sense for me. But I'm just saying, as an example, what you're talking about with football is how, non-sports people feel about all of it. You feel about it because you're interested in baseball. You don't see it that way. But I'm sure football people that don't like baseball probably, have that same reaction to you.
Yeah, I wish baseball was on the radio even an hour a day.
Yeah.
I mean, MLB Network is there, but I mean, that's MLB Network.
It's kind of awkward because isn't baseball the sport that is, or at least used to be, considered the American national pastime?
It is.
It's kind of weird.
It still is, but it's not the most popular sport. It used to be the most popular sport, but...
Isn't soccer the most popular sport in the world?
It is. It's correct. Or it's either soccer or cricket, and I don't remember which one. I think it's soccer. I think you're right. But...
I assume it's soccer because I know I know nobody fucking talks about cricket around here, which statistically that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like cricket's more, not to say soccer isn't, but cricket's more of a European kind of thing, whereas soccer is more European, but also there's, people in the United States who also like it
The
a
World
lot.
Cup.
Yeah.
I actually do enjoy watching the World Cup, even though I know nothing. Like, I don't know any players. I don't know anything. I'm just like, go USA. Oh, we lost.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's kind of
we
like
were
how
there
I am
for a
with
while.
sports. Like, the only thing I give a shit about for sports is like whatever the closest thing to my state is. It's like, go Georgia team, whoever the fuck's in there, do that. You do good. Sure, why not?
Yeah, you file those taxes.
Fucking the Atlanta Braves, Georgia Bulldogs, and that's all I know.
So if I took you
Outside
to
of
a game at
shit.
Truist Park, would you go?
Where?
Truist Park.
I don't know.
It's where the Atlanta Braves play.
Sure, man. I've been to baseball games.
I know, but like if I bought you a ticket to go with me, like let's say Vanessa
Yeah, if
didn't
you
want to
wanted
go,
to,
and
yeah.
I wanted somebody to go with me.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd do it. Just because I don't like sports doesn't mean like. So that goes back to the thing. I think I said it last time we streamed that I asked in Ray's chat about whether they would want, and this was about football. But I was like, if you paid to go see your team, would you rather see it? Say I don't know how long a standard game is, but just say it's 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather see a 10-minute game that was a blowout or a 10-minute game where your team did win, but it was, or no, I did. The specific thing was your team lost, but it was a closer competition. Everybody obviously
blowout.
said, "Oh, we just, yeah." And I'm like, see, the reason you say that is because you're into the sport and you enjoy your team. But as a non-sports fan, if I'm paying to go see the sport, I'm there for the spectacle. I don't give a shit about the teams themselves. I want to watch a good performance.
I rather cat.
And if it's one team just blowing out the other, that's not a good performance to me. That would not be worth however much tickets are. It'd be like going to a concert and a band playing one song. I wouldn't pay to hear them do one song. I want to hear them do like, however many songs they normally do at concerts. I don't know.
I'll be honest with you and add a layer of complexity to that. It would depend on how the blowout happens. Like if it's small ball stuff, like bases loaded and it's single, 1-run score, single, 1-run score, single, 1-run scores. Yeah, that's not that great. But if someone, like if a player goes in there and they set a record of some kind, like they hit 3 grand slams in a game, I think that would be really interesting to watch because I'd be like, wow, this guy's coming to the plate and he has a chance to do something that no one has done before, and I could be here to watch this.
Yeah,
but that's real specific. That's real specific.
Yeah, that would fall under it being a spectacle. That's a spectacle to witness, not just the team. My thing was literally it's just a blowout, regardless of how it happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. And like I said, it makes sense for the actual fans to be like, oh yeah, I just want my team to win no matter what. And I'm like, that's cool, but as a non-sports fan, I wouldn't pay, however much money just in general, but if I was going to, I would like it to be an actual show, a spectacle. I don't want to just go there to watch one team just completely annihilate the other one and it be nothing but that because I don't have any stakes in it, essentially. I'm going for the competition of two teams, not to see a team I give a shit about win because I don't care about them. Just the
Holy chain.
It's this thing. Guess I didn't get all of it.
I don't even know where you're at. Where'd you go? Are you under
At
the
front of the boat.
Oh.
Very front.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go. Where's the bridge at? Yeah, if you wanted me to go, I would. We went to. I don't know if Pop's still here or if he's fallen back asleep. I know we went to a Lookouts game. And I don't know if we went to a second one or if we went. I feel like we might have went to like maybe a major league team. I can't remember. But we went to at least two baseball games, I believe.
It's also the Rome Braves. That's
good, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you wanted me to go, I would go. Like, it's literally going to be that situation where it's because somebody asked me to go, not because I want to go.
I agree. Supply. Oh.
I think it's the thing right in front of the like bridge. Yeah. Still didn't get this done. I don't want it.
Oh, there it is. There we go. We're cooking. We're getting there.
Yeah. Eventually.
Or is that the one you're doing?
I'm doing the winch and the winch rope. It's this whole thing.
Yeah, I think I totally,
Nah, I worked on it some too. It's one of those things where it's hard to get like every angle on it. There's the rope. There's the winch. This would be something on the bottom. I did it.
How did I do that?
Magics.
Oh. Okay. What a happy accident.
No mistakes, just happy accidents.
My parents said about me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, we are almost done for the night.
There's you.
I'll get 2 more bridge windows.
Sure you did.
Oh, let's see. I'll be streaming the opener tomorrow. Nice. I hope I could be here around to watch. Usually I give Sunday nights to, like Vanessa has Sunday nights to herself, so I'm watching Leo. Propane and propane accessories.
Propane and propane accessories. And you working on the windows?
Yep. Just got them done. Just need the cabin now.
Cabin is...
Cabin. It's this big thing right here.
Oh yeah, it's just this whole thing down here.
Oh, did you find the spot?
Yeah, well, it's this whole bottom section essentially. There's probably little bits all around it. Because I just did like an overall cursory clean on it. I didn't go into too much depth on it.
Cabin wall. I wonder if it's these little circles here. Bridge trim. So that is bridge trim. There we go.
Easy motherfucking peasy.
You better make the playoffs with the Cubs this year. Year 1.
Cubs ain't worse yet.
How dare you? Blasphemous.
That's a good game.
Is that a game?
Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2.
In the recreational vehicle
it
again.
Was even better.
If I don't, what are you going to do? I'm going to laugh at you.
Ha 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 ha. What's the next one?
It says clean the recreational vehicle again.
Oh, yeah. I think we can do that real quick, unless you just want to go.
Yeah, if you think it'll be easy, we'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, we might go a little into 12. Like maybe 20 minutes. Because if I remember this right. Okay, yeah. Watch this. It's a UFO.
What the fuck, man? I just put new upholstery in that thing. Is there anything for this one?
Yeah, I think there might be. I mean,
It's got new tires on it.
Tires are overrated.
Don't you hate it when you're going to your vehicle and all of a sudden it turns into an alien ship? Me too.
Background.
Me too, fam.
Escape. Fire station. Yeah, helter skelter drill, washroom, carousel, temple, fairground. Double check through the ones I don't have. I think the only humans I don't have are DLCs in that one. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, and if you want, you can go to the start menu and go to messages here in a bit. Should tell you like why there's a UFO here. This is, I think, the first part where you start getting into the what the fuck is going on in this game, like the background story behind it. Oh,
Don't call Will Smith.
This might be the second to last level. If it is, that will work out for the next time we stream. When, like I said, that last level was either we're going to have to go extra long or we'll have to break it up into 2 or 3 parts, potentially.
Well, I think next Saturday will be when I start my vacation. I'll have more time. I think it's next.
I mean, we might be able to get it done if we start at like 9 and go the full 3 hours. It would just depend. Like I said, I think it took Tina and Ray like maybe 4 hours, but I also know they didn't just clean the whole time. I think they stopped a couple of times in between.
Everybody's wish could come true then. Our Endeavor and Power Wash Simulator is almost done.
Well, the career mode, anyway.
My Endeavor in this game is almost
the career mode, anyway.
You have to do Gears next.
Well, I mean, we can do whichever mode you want to do next. We can do the challenges, or we can do the DLCs.
That's not what I said. I think you're right, though. We do probably need to finish Gears.
Yeah, it's only been, what, 6, 7 months?
Yeah, we started doing this by doing Gears, and now we're just like, here we go, we're power washing an alien spaceship now.
Oh, yeah.
Funny how things change.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Or like you're going to make the postseason with your Royals. Yeah, because no one expects the Royals to make the Brian.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
That either. Brian, you don't get the difference, do you? The Cubs are expected to win the Central this year. If not, they're expected to be at least a playoff contender because they got Cody Bellinger back. The Royals, on the other hand, are probably going to lose 100 games this year again for like the 5th straight season, which I'll cover that in the preview. But so no, I don't expect my Royals team to make the postseason. Probably in the first 2 seasons, maybe by season 3. Maybe by season 3. I would like for me to, rush the rebuild a little bit, but it's just probably not going to happen that way. The slight difference between a team that's lost 100 games over the last 7 seasons, and then the Cubs who haven't lost 100 games since before the rebuild started. So I know you like picking on me. You guys pick on my fucking nerves so much. Love you for it, too.
Sure you do.
Just because I almost blow a vein in my head doesn't mean I don't want.
Whatever you say there, Bob.
Of course, newer people will be turned off by that. What?
Say hi to the folks at home, Bobo.
Hi, Bobby. Fuck you, Bobby. No, it's not what I said. That's not what I said in the slightest.
Sure it is.
They are also using metal.
I mean, in theory.
This soap ain't doing nothing.
Sure it is. I mean, what do you think Earth Soap's going to do to interspatial crud?
I don't know. The water's doing all right.
I mean, water's the same everywhere.
You're the same everywhere.
Bruh. That's racist.
Complaining ratings don't matter. They don't.
Like, whose line is it anyway?
Oh my god, they came to Chattanooga the other day, and I totally forgot about that. I wanted to buy tickets and go see the show. I didn't do it. I'm so upset. There was no Colin Mockery, though. Like, oh.
Yeah.
But Ryan Stiles was there, and I would love to have met Ryan Stiles.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
I hear that costs money to go. Just don't have it.
Sure you do.
Hopefully we'll get back on track financially over the next couple of weeks. But
You'd have all the money in the world if you worked in the Treasury.
you shut the fuck up, brother.
And I'm not wrong.
Would it be legal tender, though? That's my question.
And that leads us back to the fraud conversation.
Yeah, you know about fraud. Tell me, does it?
Well, you see, the secret ingredient is...
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth, I did. No one has to know about my fraudulent inquisition. Joke's on everybody. This is not what I actually look like. I've been using a filter this whole time. I'm actually uglier than what appears.
I don't know if that's possible.
All right. All right. All right. Let's just calm down. Calm down.
I'm as calm as I can be.
I would say Dakota woke up and chose violence, but
I am the violence.
he is the violence. He woke up and chose himself. That's bold strategy there, kid. I did not see that coming.
You don't love yourself, who will?
Well, that answer wouldn't have been correct. I'm glad I caught myself where I said that.
Oh yeah.
No. Not saying
Go
this
ahead.
one.
Say it.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Go ahead.
No,
Say
I
it.
think I'll take a
Go
hard pass on this one.
Go ahead and say it.
No,
You
no,
don't- You ain't got the testiculars.
no, not in this case. I don't. Nope, you're right.
Guess it's gonna have to be an after stream
This
conversation.
is Patreon. Oh,
If you would like to see the after stream content, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, speaking of feet,
I don't know about all
Abe's favorite.
that. Something like that. But he appreciates that joke.
He probably does not.
Well,
He probably
Say
does
that.
not appreciate that joke.
good thing that joke's not for him.
You know what? You and Raven should start a podcast and just ramble about everything. Well, we've talked about that before.
We used to have a podcast
We did actually used to have a podcast.
a long time ago. About
Wasn't very good.
550 years ago.
It's still on the YouTube though. You're more than welcome to watch it and watch how bad we are at it. If you want to see
Yeah.
a 25-year-old me, it's there. Or no, I was 25.
You
20
see Baby Amos.
Let's see. It was when I lived in the apartment, so had to be 2015, right? Me and Vanessa were married.
Sounds about right. I know y'all had, or Vanessa had gotten pregnant with Leo while we were still doing the podcast.
Okay, so
I
it
don't
could be
remember if
20.
it was early or late in the podcast life cycle.
Well, it should stay because I uploaded them the day after usually.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's called the It's Taking Gaming Podcast. It's something that we didn't keep for a long time, but it was fun while it lasted. And then I had to ruin it by, having a family.
South of the country. Y'all ain't right. I mean, just now figuring that out. Got to find that. It's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, it's taken ITZ_taken, and it should pop up. I don't think there's really a lot other than that podcast that pops up. It's so poorly done. Like I used a microphone it sounded like we're all about a mile away.
We were learning.
Yeah, we were learning. Skills have only gotten relatively better. It was fun though. I think you and Brian had to drive the farthest to get to it.
Yeah. But I also came from directly from work on those days, so I was like at least in Dalton. I didn't have to come all the way from the house.
Oh, baby, a dinger.
You know what this game needs for the co-op mode?
Actual
Competitive
aliens.
scores.
What?
Competitive score, like Halo does, and its co-op.
Oh.
Competitive or cooperative.
That would be fun. They need to make it like Splatoon, where like we actually clean it, but we each have our own color water.
Oh yeah.
So like it's clean, but it'll show like a stain of who cleaned the most.
Like a highlight over it.
Power washing Splatoon simulator.
Yeah.
Or my grandpa sneezed like 6 times. That reminds me of that little short clip of where it says like how everyone in the family sneezes, and they go like
Oh, yeah.
achoo, 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 achoo. And it's like how dad sneezes, and it shows like a guy in a chair, and he goes, ah! He blows the house out.
Yeah, or it's remixed into like an explosion of some kind.
I love that clip so much. It makes me laugh no matter what. Because it is true. Cannot control your sneezes for some reason.
Sure you can. You just choose not to.
I just choose not to.
Establish dominance.
Thought he was pressured. Yeah. He just wants good content, that's all.
Dude, what?
He just wants some good content, that's all, B.
Who the fuck wants good content? You want the bad content. That's what people remember.
It's been fun to see everybody do their franchise release videos. I know Gold Glove's doing the Angels. His video was very nice. I like the way he did his. If I had more patience, I would do mine like that. But I just don't. I think Franchise Gaming's doing the A's. Or I may have that backwards. But I'm like, he's doing the A's. How cute.
He's working his way up.
He's past me already, so.
Ah.
I don't even know what's on top of this thing. What am I looking at?
Whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna find out what's missing on this damn ring. Or is it on the inside? Is that maybe it?
It may be on the inside.
There it is.
Which one are you doing?
It's like the little ring that's going around this upper side.
Are you doing the lower rims?
It's the deflector housing is what I'm working on. There we go. That's on the bottom.
I'm doing the lower rims.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing something here. Still missing something. Gotta be on.
Can you? Yeah. Should you? Probably not.
Better will not go here. Oh,
It's
yep.
a little finicky.
Here's where. There's where I missed. Okay, got one more shimware. Aha. You can't escape me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Sure they can. They believe hard enough.
Typing's way too hard. Typing is our hard.
What's a hard?
Ending socket. Oh, wow, really? Okay. I had to spit on that thing and it got clean. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Anti-gravity plating. Pardon me.
Stepping in the line of fire, son.
Gravity.
But he's not the gnome? I guess not. I'm not sure what you're actually asking or saying, but
Sorry about our Lord and Savior, Mr. Gnome. He is not around right now.
he's off on interdimensional conquests.
What's this plating?
The gravity plating, it's this stuff. These.
What? Sorry, do it again. Oh, these things?
All these things going around.
It's flashing. None of them's flashing. Oh. What it's asking? Right in between them just in case, but... Don't really see anything.
I think that might have been one of the things in this level that was like hard to get because it like won't mark it for some reason. Wait, is that right? No, that's wrong. Anti-gravity plating is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Anti-gravity platings. I don't even see that on here. Oh, that's
We've got 11 of them, whatever it is.
Oh, this. No, I think those might be. Yeah, they're on top.
Then the
Same thing, just on top. There we go.
faucet. What?
No, it's underneath. It's not up. I think. Let's see it up there. Maybe I missed it. See up here. Oh, is that the little discs?
These things?
No, it's some of the ones up here, but it's not. No, that's the. What is this? Oh, here it is. This little wedge on the back side here.
Ah. Up.
There you go.
Up. Bye, Dad. Dad. Beautiful sunset.
Something like that.
Never see him again.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I can't see the messages because you're the leader. So I'm gonna read some of them real quick.
I did not read them. Oh, okay. Well, that's from the beginning. It says, "Hello there. My transport is dirty and making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more." Okay, there's the messages. Okay, let's see. The very last one says, "Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace of mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things here, but we've got a lead that may help us solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you ever see us again. You know we weren't if Rushless explodes and the skies go dark for 20 years. Thank you again, POWERWASH Services."
Yeah, so that's like the thing I was saying. It's like the most bizarre about the story is there's like time traveling aliens
Everyone's
apparently trying to solve the reason for the volcano exploding.
So the next job is the clean the Lost City Palace. That's the
Okay,
next one.
Yeah, that's the last career level.
That will be next time.
If you want to hop into it to get a sense of the scope of it,
yeah,
I think you might want to do that.
Let's take a gander at it. Let's take a gander at it. Holy. Oh. All right. Well. God, there's an inside too.
No, come over here and look too. Multi-levels inside. Oh, but here's your guy though.
Ah! All hail the mighty gnome! Oh, it's so nice to see you, my king. Are you saving? Motherfucker, you better bring him back. I was asking him a question. You have to go and take it. Don't you fucking do it. He will smite you. Smite you. Smite you. My king! No! My king! I will save you.
Oh, and here's like the boat that we cleaned a level ago, and there's the fucking helicopter. That's how we got here. There's our van. Helicopter brought us.
Kill the mighty gnome. Oh, the helicopter's all clean. And it's the van carrying. That's cool. Well, this is next time. Hope everyone's ready for this fun shit.
Oh, mighty gnome.
Ugh. This gives me a headache just looking at it. Oh my god, and I see ridges on the outside.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Power Wash Simulator. We seem like we got one more Grand View episode coming up in the Power Wash saga. And then we're moving back on to whatever the fuck it is we're doing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys for the Royals franchise coming up soon. Dakota, anything you want to say?
All hail the mighty gnome.
All hail the mighty gnome! Indeed.
Also, I'm on top of the world.
Until next time.